Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Savion the Bravion channel, and as you can see, well, we're doing kind of a different type of video today. So before I start, I do want to apologize for not uploading at all last weekend, even though it was a 3-day weekend for me. I was doing a whole lot last weekend. I had a pool party, I was hanging out with my family for Indigenous Peoples Day, and I kind of developed an Overwatch 2 addiction, bought the Battle Pass, grinded that game. I have like 2 days played on it now, expect some Overwatch 2 content in the future. So, didn't really get around to even getting on my PC at all last weekend. But, I'm back, and with a different type of video. So, I've been watching some really funny videos about CBR. If you guys are unfamiliar with CBR, I don't really know a whole lot about them either, but from what it seems, they're basically just an anime slash gaming slash movie slash general pop culture website. And while they do offer a whole lot of stuff, the thing they're most bullied for are their ridiculous lists. So, this one in particular, the 25 most powerful Naruto characters officially ranked. So, we're gonna go through these lists, and we're going to see if CBR is accurate or if they don't know what they're talking about. And another thing I want to point out is that it says published by CBR staff. I just think that's hilarious that they don't put an actual person's name here because they know that person is going to get flamed. Flamed. So they didn't. Good. Don't. So yeah. Don't really, I'm not gonna spend too much time on each character just because we have a whole lot to go through. But I will kind of talk a little bit about each one. I probably won't read their entire little synopsis unless I don't understand why they put them there. So, yeah, let's get started. So, in the picture, we do have Might Guy and Lady Tsunade. Might Guy and Lady Tsunade. So I will be expecting to see them on the list. Might Guy better be pretty high. Same thing with Lady Tsunade. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, number 25, we have... Okay, Sorcery of the Red Sand. That's not a bad starting place. That is not a bad starting place at all. Sorcery is a member of the Akatsuki, so I feel like just that alone kind of gives him an easy in. But, to be fair, Zetsu is also a member of the Akatsuki, so you can't really say that about Zetsu. If I see Zetsu on this list, instant invalidation. But, okay, yeah, I can see Sorcery being 25. I think that's a good base starting point. Because you consider the fact that he can control 100 plus puppets, even though they were kind of trash. He can control those. He has, I was about to say Black Ant. That is not his. That's freaking, and now I can't remember any Naruto character's name. Conquerors. That's Conquerors. Okay, but you consider the fact that he has the, let me see, third Kazekage puppet. And you consider the fact that he has this mess, this freaking Iron Sand puppet, okay? Then you consider the fact that he has, let me see, sorcery puppets, right? You consider the fact that he has that. You consider the fact that he has, I totally forgot the name of that puppet. Did it say the name of that puppet? Hiriko? Okay, Hiriko. So, when you consider the fact that he has Hiriko, which pretty much was sorcery for when you first meet him, it's this guy, and he freaking destroyed Kankuro, who was also a pretty seasoned puppet master. It's just that sorcery is better. So, okay. Sorcery, pretty good. Oh, get a little sneak peek of what's coming up. Yeah, sorcery is a pretty good base character. Okay, moving on. 24... Kisame. Okay. Kisame, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Naruto villains in existence. He's easily in my top 5 favorite Naruto villains. I love Kisame so much. When he was first introduced, I was, like, in shock. I was in shock. I loved him. So, cool to see him on this list. Is he stronger than Sasori? I'd say if it wasn't for the fact that he had the curse mark. Okay, so he has the curse mark. And I'd say that because he has the curse mark from Orochimaru, that's why he's stronger. Without curse mark, I'd say he wouldn't be stronger than Sasori, but he does have it, so Okay. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Um, but yeah, the fact that you consider his calcium bending Kekkei Genkai, you consider the fact that he's a freaking bio weapon for Orochimaru, his curse mark technique. Let's Kimimaru. Yeah, Kimimaru's second state. You see this mess? Kimimaru's second state. You see that? Yeah, I'd say that can beat Sasori's whack puppets. I'd say that can be his goofy puppets. Um, so yeah, okay, I'd say Kimimaru. The thing is, though, here's the thing. Kimimaru would have to defeat Sasori very quickly, okay? Which I'm not sure it would be possible, because the Sasori Sakura fight lasted, like, 10 episodes, actually, like, realistically. So, it's the fact that he has this really bad, like, degenerative disease that, like, is slowly killing him and causing him pain, and is ultimately the reason why he died in the first place when he was fighting Gara. I'm not sure. But if he can kill Sasori quickly, then yeah. If not, then okay. And also, going back to Sasori, I genuinely do not think he should have lost against Chio and Sakura. That's just me, though. That's a personal thing. Don't think Sasori should have lost that fight. I know time in anime doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but in that fight, Sakura said that her antidotes for Sasori's poison lasted 3 minutes, and 20 minutes later, she was happy because she still had a minute left? Huh? I'm sorry? So, I digress. Sasori should have won that fight, but we're not on Sasori right now. We're on Kimimaru. Okay, this is reasonable. We can accept this. 23. Kakazu. Okay. Okay. Kakazu is reasonable. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I'd say Kakazu is reasonable. Again, another member of the Akatsuki, so, yeah, he kind of gets an easy in. But I think the fact that he has his 5 hearts, my bad, including his own, 5 hearts can take other people's hearts to contribute to his own strength. Plus, he has, like, his freaking thread manipulation mess within him and can sew himself back together. Okay, when you consider that fact, yeah. Yeah, I'd say I think Kakazu beats out Kimimaru and Sasori, because for Kimimaru, he just has to wait for him to die, and for Sasori, I'd say Kakazu is just stronger than Sasori in general, so... Okay. Okay. My little greedy boy. Okay. 22. Shikamaru Nara. Interesting choice here. So, I'm assuming they're going to say because of his intelligence. Present. Cowardly. Okay, it literally says it right here. These abilities make him a powerful shinobi, but his real power is his intelligence. Okay. Sure. So, I guess what they're trying to get at is that Shikamaru would be able to kind of figure out an intelligent way to dispose of these guys. Which, okay, I'd say he probably could, because he has Shadow Possession, which, honestly, Shikamaru is really good at using Shadow Possession. Like, you would think that in a one-on-one fight, Shadow Possession isn't great, but, like, when you consider Shikamaru's genius, he manages to make it good. Like, in the tuning exams against that one Sound Ninja girl, crazy good. When he uses it against Tamari, also really good. Could have won that, but decided not to. Yeah, honestly, Shikamaru is really great. I'd say that's really good. Okay. That's fine. So far, this list isn't bad. This list isn't bad. I bet they say some brain dead stuff in the synopsis, but... Okay. Yeah. Shikamaru's fine. Next up, I think I saw Yamato. Okay. 21, Yamato. Okay. So, does Yamato beat Shikamaru? I'd say yeah. Okay, I think Yeah, okay, sure. Yamato can beat Shikamaru. Because he has Hashirama cells. He was experimented on by Orochimaru. Plus, he has wood style. Yeah, it literally says wood style right there. And then, and then Danzo helped him out tremendously, improve his wood style, so he became really strong. Plus, he ended up being in Team 7 for a period of time. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. With his healing capabilities. Okay, sure. Yamato, 21. Reasonable. 20. Kisame. Okay. Okay, yeah, so far this list isn't that bad. I think Kisame could probably be Yamato as well. Because Kisame could pretty much summon tsunamis, once again is a member of the Akatsuki, so easy in. Could summon sharks, shark bomb. He himself is a shark, but that's not even the main thing. The main thing is Samehada. Okay, let's be real here. Like, half of Kisame's power is Samehada. Okay, because that mess is crazy, because that mess can eat and absorb chakra. And its tearing capabilities are wild, too. Even when you consider the fact that when Killer B got it, his power increased as well. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. So, I think without Samehada, I don't know about that one, but with Samehada, sure. Okay. Yeah, this is reasonable. Look at my boy right there. A little fishy boy. Okay. 19. Yep, look at this. Exactly. 19. Oh, Hiruzen Sarutobi. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say this is wrong. Personally, though, I just hate Hiruzen, so I'm probably just biased here. But, okay. Okay, yeah. Hokage. Sure. He is pretty much like the avatar of Naruto, so... okay. That's understandable. I'm eating graham crackers too, by the way, if you guys are curious. I hope you guys can't hear chewing. If you can, I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Okay. Plus, when you consider the fact... Let me see. Hiruzen... What did I just spell? Hiruzen... Summon. That little monkey thing. The monkey. Yeah, Enma, okay. Yeah, Enma. This mess is crazy. Freaking Enma? That mess is wild. Like, in his freaking staff? Okay. That was pretty good. Plus, when you consider the fact that he used Reaper Death Seal, which is a forbidden jutsu. So, clearly he has the knowledge of it. So, yeah. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Okay. As much as I hate Hiruzen, that kind of makes sense. I'll let it slide. I will let it slide. What else? I'm gonna move this over, actually, so I don't accidentally keep clicking on those two. That's fine. He died so early on in the show's running, though, so... Like, I feel like it would have been cool to see what he would have done up against threats such as the Akatsuki. But, okay. That's reasonable. Because when he got reanimated, he did do really well, so... Okay. Water hits different when you're dehydrated. Quote unquote from Corey Kenshin. Okay. 18. Meitarumi. Okay. So Mizukage representation in here. That's cool. I'd say... Okay, is Mei stronger than her reason, though? I mean, she's still alive, so I guess that's a plus, but... Honestly... I don't know if Mei is stronger than Hiruzen is. Okay. I'm gonna watch that later. I don't know if Mei is stronger than Hiruzen is, because sure, she has Vapor Release and she has Lava Release. Or Vapor Style and Lava Style. Same thing. I'm not sure if that's strong enough to be Hiruzen's freaking avatar mess, though. Like, dude. Hiruzen. Fire. Style. Water. Style. Air. No, wind. Style. Earth. Style. Dude. Like, realistically, bro has everything. That is lightning. That is fire. Dude is the avatar. Meanwhile, we have Mei Trimmy. Okay, meanwhile, we have Mei trying to thirst trap. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ, these pictures are gonna get me banned. Okay, but, honestly, in my opinion, I would switch Mei and Hiruzen. Because I think Hiruzen is stronger than Mei is, for sure. Like, definitely stronger than Mei is. So, I'd say if you switch these two, you'd be good, because I do not think Mei can beat Sarutobi. But, okay. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. If you guys think I'm incorrect, then, by all means, tell me. But I feel like Sarutobi could definitely beat Mei. Next up, 17. Tsunade. For sure. I think... Man, I feel like she's kind of low on the list, though. That's a bit concerning. Okay. But... Yeah, I also think that Tsunade could beat Mei as well, so... Yeah, this makes sense. Assuming... And I also think that... I'd also say that Tsunade is stronger than Sarutobi is. So, because when you consider the fact that Tsunade is by far... Probably, I'd say, just the best... Okay, top 3 best healers in Naruto, right? Because you also have Hashirama, plus you have Sakura later on. Like, way later on, like, Boruto later on, but, okay, yeah, when you consider that, plus the fact that she is one of the legendary Sannin, plus the fact that she is, the Hokage, okay, I think that Tsunade could probably beat Sarutobi. Realistically. I feel like that, okay, I feel like that's not that bad. Okay, 16. Gara of the Desert. Okay. Now, I will say, Gara is in my top 3 favorites of all time. So, a bit of bias here. But can Gara beat Tsunade? Okay, maybe it's just the fact that... Okay, the fact that he's the Jinchuriki of Shukaku definitely gives him an advantage, like, overall, okay? So I feel like, basing it off of the fact that he is the Jinchuriki... Okay, sure. But, now let me consider this fact, okay? Tsunade, I'd say, is stronger than Datara. Okay. I feel like that's reasonable, right? Tsunade is stronger than Datara. Gara lost to Datara. So with that logic in play, I'd say Gara should be higher or lower on the list. I say Gara... Man. I'd say Gara should be like here. Like, I feel like Gara should be 19th. Because I feel like Hiruzen May and Tsunade could probably beat Gara. Can Hiruzen beat Gara? Mm, yeah. Yeah, he probably could. Yeah, I'm gonna say he probably could. Now, okay. Assume we let Gara fall asleep. Okay, let's consider that fact. If we let Gara fall asleep, and we just let straight up Shukaku out, then we might have an issue. Okay, so now that I'm, like, considering that fact, because the only mess that would be able... Let me see. Because I don't know if Enma would be able to take down freaking Shukaku. Like, we saw Gamabunta. Okay, we know Gamabunta can. I'm not sure how much stronger... Like, I'm not sure how strong Enma is relative to Gamabunta, because we rarely see Enma during the series, so... And the time that we had with him fighting Orochimaru, I say he did well. But, May could definitely. I think, yeah, I feel like May would do well against Shukaku. Because, like, she's able to defeat a Susanoo alone. But, like, a tailed beast is stronger than a Susanoo, right? Like, realistically. So, okay. Tsunade. Okay, never mind. Put Gara in between Hiruzen and May. And then maybe we have a deal. Maybe. Maybe even between May and Tsunade even. I'm not sure, but I think he should be up more. Okay. 15. Halfway through the list here. A. That's reasonable. A is broken. A is cracked out of his mind. So that is easily easy. That's easily sure. Yeah. Yeah. This is reasonable. It's reasonable. A versus Sasuke was some mess. That's when you see A is just crazy. Like, he's physically strong. He's the right Kage. He's super fast. Okay. Honestly, yeah. I'd say that's, yeah. I'd say that's good. Good job. He was able to use his speed to beat Tsunade in an arm wrestling contest. That's okay. We're basing stuff off of who can beat Tsunade in an arm wrestling contest. Okay. Yeah. A deserves that. Next. 14. Onuki the Fence Sitter. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I think Onuki does beat A. Because, I mean, you saw him freaking lift Madara's planetary... Was it planetary devastation or destruction? Whichever one, you saw him do that mess. But then Madara was like, what will you do about the second one, Onuki? And then kind of screwed everything over. But yeah, I think Onuki deserves this spot as well. Because of his particle style, exactly. Earth style as well. He can pretty much fly, so... Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. You see, I'm kind of getting worried now, though. Because these are all really powerful shinobi, and they're pretty low on the list. So, 13? Okay. Kakashi is 13th? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I thought for sure Kakashi would at least break top 10, but okay. 13, huh? Interesting. So, very interesting. Okay, so I say Kakashi. I feel like Kakashi could probably... could he beat everyone on this list? Possibly, yeah. Okay, the fact that he has Sharingan, yes. I'd say probably. I'd say probably. Because Kakashi is pretty broken. Did pretty much invent, well, not pretty much, did invent Lightning Blade. AKA Chidori. This is a rough one. Because I kind of feel like he should be higher on the list, but now I'm trying to think of whether or not he could even beat these people already on the list. Because A is just a strong boy with lightning. He's just if the Flash happened to be a wrestler with... Yeah, that's it. If the Flash was a wrestler, that's A. That's this guy. So, could Kakashi be A? Maybe. I'll leave that up to debate. But, okay, sure. We'll leave that. We'll leave that, okay. But the fact that he's 13th kind of worries me about the rest of this list. So, 12. Jiraiya the Toad Sage. Okay. This is reasonable. Jiraiya could definitely beat everyone on this list. For sure. Okay. So yeah, I don't even need to go over this one. Jiraiya, another member of the legendary Sannin. By merging with the Frog Lords, Jiraiya could reach the powerful Sage mode. Yeah. So, let's go with Jiraiya Sage mode. Reasonable. Yeah. Okay, when you consider this fact, okay, definitely. Even without this mess, I feel like Jiraiya slaps everyone on this list. But, okay. Once again, though, Jiraiya is 12? 12 out of 25? That's concerning. We're moving on. 11. Danzo? We're saying that Danzo is stronger than the likes of Kakashi? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's read this. Originally in consideration for the role of third Hokage, thank God he didn't get third Hokage, that would have been horrible. Danzo came into power as a balance for Hiruzen. Whereas Hiruzen was benevolent and peaceful by nature, Danzo was paranoid and vindictive. That's true. He formed the Anbu Root organization to be a veritable cult around himself. and began taking all personal precautions he could to ensure both his and his village's survival. This involved stealing the Sharingan from multiple Uchiha and implanting them in his right arm and eye, as well as implanting himself with the cells from the first Hokage. And Battle Danzo is a master of wind-style techniques, specifically vacuum-based suction attacks. The Sharingan implanted in his right eye was an evolved Mangekyo Sharingan, which gave him the Koto Amatsukami. Koto... Jesus Christ. I've seen the show and I'm gonna mispronounce this too. Koto Amatsukami. Koto Amatsukami. I'm leaving it there. Ability. The power to cast an illusion so subtle that it can alter the will of his victims without them even realizing it. He was capable of summoning a powerful chimera beast to fight for him and in desperate situations, he can even use wood-style jutsu. Though he didn't have good control over it, his most powerful technique, however, came from the Sharingan in his arms. With them, he could use the reality-warping Izanagi, which allowed him to make slight alterations to the world around him at the expense of his sight and one of his many eyes. He was eventually killed by Sasuke, who was able to overcome his Izanagi with his own Sharingan eyes. I'm gonna just say I think Danzo should be higher. Frankly, I think Jiraiya could slap Danzo. Frankly, I think Kakashi could slap Danzo. Frankly, I think Onoki could slap Danzo. Frankly, could A slap Danzo? Could A slap Danzo? Could A slap Danzo? I don't know about... well... frankly, I think A could slap Danzo. Okay, this is... well... no. It's because of Izanagi. I don't think Gara can slap Danzo. Okay, I also don't think A can... because I need to consider that fact. But I feel like Onoki... Kakashi and Jiraiya could definitely slap Danzo. So, how about we put Danzo at, like, 14 and just move you guys down? Sure, okay. Alright. Okay, we are entering top 10 territory. Let's see who we got. Number 10. Kabuto? Okay, no, you're joking. Okay. We're not serious. No. That's wrong. Okay. Even if we say freaking Sage Mode Kabuto. Okay. Even if we're considering the fact that he has this mess, Goofy Kabuto. Okay. Sure. Okay. Cool. He has some mess. Okay. But then... we have our Lord and Savior versus Sneaky Boy? Come on now. Now, I will say, Kabuto's Sage Mode is probably, aside from Naruto's, the strongest in the show. Okay. So, I feel like Kabuto's Sage Mode could possibly beat out Jiraiya. But then if Jiraiya also summons Gamabunta, okay, now we have an issue. Because what? Kabuto could summon... I forgot the snake's name. No, Jesus Christ, come on. Summon. Okay, by summon I didn't mean when he reanimates them. No. If we're considering that he can just reanimate Madara anytime he wants, okay, sure, but that's not going to help him. That ended up ruining himself. Okay, I don't mean when he reanimates half of the dead Naruto characters. What is the freaking snake? Snake and snake summon. Snake summon Naruto. What is it? What is it? Manda. Thank you. Manda. Now, can Kabuto summon Manda? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With Kabuto's assistance. Now, I'm pretty sure Kabuto can't just summon Manda on his... He could... Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, yeah, so he did summon Manda. Okay, so he definitely did summon Manda. When did he summon... Okay, so yeah, so that was an OG Naruto. Got you. Okay. I feel like Kabuto is too high on this list. With his technique, Kabuto can basically create ninja zombies. That's true, but, I don't know if his ninja zombies are that great unless we're considering the fact that he reanimates freaking half the other Naruto characters. Okay. Sure. And I'm pretty sure I said earlier when he reanimated the freaking Hokage. No, he didn't. That was Orochimaru. I meant to say the Akatsuki. Okay. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I will be honest, Kabuto was my favorite Naruto character for some time. Because I really liked the look of his snake cloak form and stuff. But I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about that one. But, okay. 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 Sure, we'll leave it at that. I'm not sure about this one, though. I feel like he should be higher. At least higher than freaking Kakashi. Realistically. But okay. Sure. Moving on. Number 9. Okay, I feel like he does deserve to be top 10. But I also feel like Kakashi deserves to be top 10, so... Okay, number 9. My guy. Reasonable. I was hoping to see my guy on this list. Top 10, interesting. I think he does deserve it, though. Top 10 for my guy. Gate of Death. Come on. Let's skip over everything. Gate of Death. Aside from Gate of Death, he has all of the other 8 inner gates. Aside from that, he is a taijutsu master. Put that together, you get this guy. Plus, his freaking taijutsu is so powerful that man has might guy evening elephant. Right. So powerful that he has this mess. Right? So powerful that he has morning peacock. This mess. So powerful that he has nope, that's not what I meant to do. I clicked the wrong thing. Afternoon tiger. Oh, never mind. It's daytime tiger. I was close enough. Daytime tiger. This mess. Right? So, yeah. Hirudora. Come on now. Come on now. Deserves this spot. Could he beat Kabuto? Realistically. Okay, hear me out. If my guy used even, like, 7th gate, right? So he didn't just instantly die afterward, I feel like he could still beat Kabuto. I could be wrong, but I feel like my guy could beat Kabuto. Right? Might guy 7th gate. I feel like realistically, this mess could probably be Kabuto. Especially because during this mess is when he gets freaking... I forgot evening? Was it... Might Guy... even... No. After... Nope. What time of day was it? Just Peacock. Just Morning Peacock. Because he gets this mess as well? Look at my Super Saiyan boy! Just throwing it out there. I feel like my guy could be Kabuto. But, I digress. I feel like that's probably why they put him higher on the list as well, is because he... Oh, Jesus Christ. I accidentally clicked my mouse button. Is because he can beat Kabuto. So, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like... Man, I feel like they put Kakashi, like, really far away from Might Guy, though. Wait, let me reanalyze this mess. Hold on. So... I really just want them to move Kakashi and Jiraiya down. I want them to move these two down past Danzo, down past Kabuto, have it go... Maybe... Kakashi, Might Guy, those are interchangeable, and then Jiraiya. I feel like that would make more sense. That's just me, though. That's just me. Okay. Orochimaru. Okay. Sure top 10. Okay, sure top 10. Stronger than Might Guy, though. Realistically, I don't know about that one. Stronger than Might Guy. Can Might Guy beat Orochimaru? Yeah. Wait, hold on. This is another CBR list. I don't want to disable my ad blocker. This is another CBR list. Naruto 10 Shinobi stronger than Orochimaru. Okay, now David Zimmerman. Okay, now this was published in 2020. This one was published. Okay, in 2018. So I guess in this period of time they gained some common sense. But I just find it kind of funny that they have Might Guy and then Orochimaru. But then here they say Kisame can beat Orochimaru. And they put Kisame in like freaking number like 17. Kabuto can beat Orochimaru. That's facts. But Kabuto is, like, way up above. Itachi. Okay, well, yeah, Itachi, duh. Yeah, that's true, but, yeah, he had freaking Reaper Death Seal, so... I don't know if we count that Hiruzen can beat Orochimaru. Because he died against him and I don't like Hiruzen, I'm not counting that. Number 1 that can beat him is Might Guy. Okay. Because there's a 2-year time difference between these, okay. You know, I'll give them reasonable... I'll give them... I don't even know what it's called. Benefit of the doubt? Benefit? Benefit of the doubt? Okay, what did I just do? Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. But I think we can easily put Orochimaru at, like, at least 10th. Okay? Because they... See, but then it is coming from another CBR list, so that one's not reliable either. But I can say Kabuto can beat Orochimaru. Freaking Danzo could probably beat Orochimaru. Jiraiya can probably beat Orochimaru. Well, okay, in the fight, in the legendary Sannin fight, he was going crazy against Orochimaru. Kakashi could beat Orochimaru. So, Onoki could probably beat Orochimaru. A could beat Orochimaru. Okay, I'm not sure about Gara. Tsunade couldn't beat Orochimaru. May probably couldn't beat Orochimaru. You don't count. According to CBR, you could beat Orochimaru. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Kisame could beat Orochimaru. Yamato was made from Orochimaru. But I don't think he's strong enough to beat Orochimaru. You can't. I'm sorry, Shikamaru. You can't. No. No, you can't. No. Orochimaru is the reason why you're cracked, so. It's all three. Okay. Yeah. But there's a decent amount of people in here that could beat Orochimaru, so. Orochimaru could even transform into a massive 8-headed Hydra. Whoa, that's so cool, man. Still doesn't matter. You put him in the wrong place on this list. Okay, number 7. Obito. Reasonable. This is very reasonable. Obito, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, has the Rinnegan, has the Mangekyo Sharingan, has Kamui. Kamui alone, bro. Kamui alone is good, is enough to look at this mess. Look at this mess. Okay, this was from Kakashi, but look at this mess. Okay? And keep in mind, the only reason why Kakashi has Kamui is because he got it from freaking Obito. So, yeah. Yeah. I think this is reasonable. This is a good spot. 7, Obito. Okay. Next up, number 6. Nagato. Okay, so we're counting Nagato as pain, of course. Reshape the peaceful Akatsuki organization into a criminal cabal. Yeah, Nagato is reasonable, because we're counting Nagato as pain, so definitely up there as well. This is reasonable. He has pain. Bro is like the... Like, I've been saying that in Jujutsu Kaisen, Mechamaru is the Jujutsu Kaisen equivalent of Nagato. Right? Because Nagato... Let's take a look at Nagato and his freaking life support. Like, my boy has seen better days. Clearly has seen better definitely has seen better days. Like, dear lord, bro is hooked up to some machines. Then you have freaking Mechamaru, JJK. Okay, I need him in the... Yeah, this mess. Also hooked up to some freaking life support. So, considering these facts, yes. Wait, what did I just say? I don't know what I just said. Nagato deserves a spot on the list. I don't know how I don't know why I said that, because Mechamaru and freaking Nagato are the same person that counts, but I don't know. Nagato deserves a spot, yes, because that counts as pain. Next up, Itachi, number 5. That's reasonable. Itachi claps everyone on this list. Well, yes, Itachi claps everyone on this list so far. Yes. Okay, reasonable. Enough said. It's Itachi. Number 4. Madara is number 4? Madara is number 4? He's number 4? Absolutely, he beats everyone on this list, but he's number 4? Okay, reasonably above him, Naruto. Probably they're gonna put Sasuke above him. Who else? Minato? Minato. It has to be Minato. It has to be Minato. Top 3 has to be Minato, Naruto, Sasuke. Right? Right. Okay. Yes, I don't even need to talk about Madara. Come on. It's freaking Madara. Yes, He's stronger than everyone else on this list so far. Yes, Madara is cracked. Freaking Susanoo, freaking Sharingan, freaking Limbo, perfect Susanoo, may I add. Literally single-handedly was rolling the entirety of the allied shinobi forces. Plus, if you consider Jinchuriki Madara, Ten Tails Jinchuriki Madara, when you consider this mess as well, come on now. Realistically, okay, so same thing with Obito, but we already put Obito in his spot and agreed to it. Now, even without this mess, okay, so how about we not count the Ten Tails? Because if we counted the Ten Tails, I would probably put Obito higher up on the list. Even without Ten Tails, Madara still claps. Okay, that's reasonable. I am terrified to see who comes next on this list. Number 3. Yeah, plus Shattered Heaven. Yeah, freaking Onoki knows everything about that mess. Okay. Number 3. Sasuke. Okay. See, okay, they're showing a picture of Boruto Sasuke, but they nerfed him so badly. Like, they nerfed Sasuke so badly in Boruto. So, if Sasuke continued, like, was as strong as he should have been in Boruto, he absolutely probably could roll Madara's mess. Because they're pretty much only fighting gods anyways in freaking Boruto. So, sure. But because they nerfed him so utterly horrendously, honestly, I say I would switch Sasuke and Madara. For sure. Like, honestly, yeah, I'd say... Because, okay, sure, Sasuke... So... That's a weird one. Uchiha versus Uchiha. Because, okay, like, before he got nerfed, okay, like, Shippuden Sasuke, dude was going crazy against the Limbos, right? Like, in that freaking air battle that he had with Madara's perfect Susanoo, bro was going crazy. So, assuming he continued to grow exponentially stronger, absolutely. Like, if this dude had all the mess that he should have had, for sure. Like, if his chakra didn't run out in 2 seconds, for sure. But I'm honestly going to switch these two. I say Madara over Sasuke, right? I could be wrong about that. I feel like these two might be kind of interchangeable. But yes. Okay, last two have to be Minato and Naruto. Interesting. So we're putting Naruto in second. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just look at first then. Oh, Kaguya! So Minato's not even on the list? No. No, you're capping. You're lying. You are lying to me. So you mean to tell me that you put Sasori, as much as I hate to say it, Kimimaro, you put all of these freaking characters on the list and didn't put Minato? No, there has to be a typo. No, there has to be a mistake. There has to be a mistake. Okay? Now, like, don't get me wrong, okay? Kaguya definitely is probably the strongest character in the entire in the entirety of Naruto, right? Not including Boruto, because then they bring out some, like, other gods, but in normal Naruto, right? But you mean to tell me that Minato is nowhere on this list? Nowhere? At all? Nowhere? You're kidding? You're serious? Bro, I'm gonna need you to fire CBR staff for that one. All of them. The entire lot. No Minato. You're joking. You're kidding. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done with this list. What should I say about Naruto? He's the main character. Talk no Jutsu, the strongest mess. He has Gamabunta. He has Sage Mode. He has Sixth Path Sage Mode. He's a Jinchuriki. He has Kurama. He has Kurama Link Mode. He became friends with Kurama. He freaking transformed every villain in the show to be a good guy. Yeah. 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 Then Kaguya, yeah, it took freaking Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, Kakashi, Obito, everyone combined to take down Kaguya. So, yeah, in the end, she did end up dying to a freaking harem jutsu, which is kind of hilarious. But, okay. Okay. Without a doubt, Naruto is the most powerful human in the series. But since she's not a human, she's better. Okay. Well, honestly, at the start, the list wasn't bad. But as soon as I realized Minato wasn't on the list, everything went downhill from there. Everything went downhill from there. You're really not gonna put Minato. You're not going to put this monstrosity on the list. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. For sure, for sure. Alright, well, that list is invalid. Trash list. Minato's not on it. He's not even one of my favorite characters. It's just that Minato shouldn't have been on this list. They should have been thinking about Minato before they even considered these characters at the top, bro. Oh my lord. That's crazy. Okay, we're done with that. We're done. We're out of there. Moving right along. Demon Slayer. 5 characters Tanjiro can beat, and 5 he can't. So, I'm not sure if these are all going to be Demon Slayer characters. I'm assuming not, right? But keep in mind here, Tanjiro is kind of just a guy, right? I literally haven't finished Demon Slayer at all. I'm only up to where the show is. I was reading the manga, but I started the manga from the beginning as well, so I never passed up where the show ends. So, this is basically just going to be going off of my knowledge here. I'm not sure how much exponentially stronger he gets later on, because I'm sure he gets crazy. But still, he's just a guy with a sword, okay? Now, in Demon Slayer, that's beautiful. That's crazy. But when you consider the fact that there are other crazy characters in anime, just exponentially crazier, Tanjiro is not going to be doing a whole lot. But if it's just Demon Slayer characters, okay. If it's not, then yikes. Okay. Because, again, like the water effect, the fire effect, he doesn't see any of that. That's just there for show. He's not actually doing any of that. So, we'll see. Okay. 10. Can't defeat Sakanji or Okodaki. Okay, this is making me think that they're... Okay. Let me see. So, I guess these are going to be in the Demon Slayer verse. Okay. That's fine. Can't defeat Sakanji or Okodaki. That's fact. Sakanji is the one who trained the boy. Well, now... I want to see Sakanji at, like, full power. Okay? Because I feel like full power Sakanji could probably do some mess. Like, some crazy, crazy mess. Right? Like, he could probably... Like, he goes wild, I'm sure. But... So far in the show, Tanjiro is already pretty crazy. Like, I call it Bloodshot Tanjiro. I don't think that's its actual name, but I think it sounds cool, Bloodshot Tanjiro. Like, come on. Come on. Like, and when you look up Bloodshot Tanjiro, it pops up. So, oh, and they call it Bloodshot Tanjiro as well, so I guess I didn't create that. But... realistically, look at it in the manga, realistically, come on. Come on. Come on. I feel like No. Okay, maybe Sakanji would still be able to beat him. Cause, yeah, okay. 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 Maybe. 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 Okay. Can defeat Yushiro. For sure he can defeat Yushiro. This guy is... He's a cool demon, but he's not very, like, physically strong, so... He can just, like, make things disappear and reappear. Woo! Magic! But, yeah, he can defeat Yushiro. Can't defeat Shinobu. No. If we're just gonna put Hashira on here, then okay, come on. Even former Hashira, come on. Okay, yeah, sure, he can't defeat a Hashira. That's crazy. Can defeat Zenitsu. Yeah, for sure. I think he can for sure defeat Zenitsu. Let me see. Zenitsu often seems cowardly, terrified, but when he falls unconscious, his true powers are awakened. Zenitsu was taught the breath of thunder by the former Roaring Pillar. Roaring Pillar, okay. But since he's only learned the first form of the breathing technique, it's clear that Tanjiro would be able to beat him. Okay, come on. Well, we can't just say that because he's only learned the first form, Tanjiro can beat him. Because, like, you make it seem like that's nothing. He is a master of the first form, and it's not like the first form is trash. The first form is kind of great. Like, he kind of, like, Zenitsu makes it seem like the first form is all you need to be a thunder breather. That's it. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, Tanjiro versus Zenitsu. Yeah, because even if Zenitsu used Godspeed against Tanjiro, I feel like he could still... I feel like Tanjiro still wins that. Who can... He can't defeat Giyu. Come on, yes, it's a Hashira. He can't defeat Giyu. He can defeat Inosuke. I'm sorry, Inosuke. You are my favorite character. But yes, he can defeat Inosuke. Can't defeat Rui. When was this written? 2019. When did Demon Slayer Season 2 come out? Okay. Okay, 2021. Okay. Okay, then that's understandable, because I was about to go on a mad tyranny of ranting. But, okay, sure, that's reasonable. He couldn't defeat Rui when this came out, so, yes, okay, that makes sense. Now, though, yes, he could probably defeat Rui. I'd say he'd definitely be able to defeat Rui. Now. Like, yeah. Yeah. I'd say he could defeat Rui now for sure. Back then, no, he couldn't, so. Okay. 3. Can defeat Ginya. I feel like this is going to give some spoilers for Ginya, so... Because they don't really say anything about Ginya, and I don't know anything about Ginya, so... For now, because I don't know what he can do, but yeah, I'll say sure, he can defeat Ginya. Next. Can't defeat the main villain of the show. Not yet. Not yet. Okay? But I'm sure by the end of the show, with the help of, like, whoever is still alive by the end of the show, I feel like, yes, he'll be able to defeat Muzan. That's just how animes work. Okay? He's going to have to be able to defeat Muzan. Okay, come on. But right now, yeah, of course not. And then finally, can defeat Kanao. I hate Kanao. I hate Shinobu. Yes, he can defeat her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Reasonable. Okay, this list is alright. This list isn't bad, I guess. It was written a while ago, like, before Season 2 came out, so... Okay, they probably... If they haven't done an updated list to this, though, they should get on that. For sure. Alright. What else do we have? Finally, we have One Punch Man. 9 characters who can easily kick Saitama's butt. So, right off the bat, I know this is Psyche K. I don't know who this is, so I'm probably going to have to do some research here to see this mess. I'm probably going to have to... There's definitely going to be some JoJo characters in this. Because they're always talking about how Dio can beat Saitama, so... It's Dio, right? Is it Dio? Dio... Rondo? Dio... Yeah, this guy. They're always saying this guy can beat Saitama. I've never seen JoJo, so I'm not sure. But he can stop time, right? And doesn't he have like a freaking, like, doesn't he have a construction machine, like an excavator? Excavator? Excavator, right? Right? Excavation. Right? Like, doesn't he have some mess with that? Where he just drops down a freaking excavator? Isn't that a thing? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure there is a JoJo character that has an excavator, though. And, like, just uses that mess. But, okay. So... Number 9. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't know... I thought we were doing anime characters. I wasn't expecting to see freaking Steven. I wasn't expecting to see Steven on here. Okay, what is your reasoning here? Saitama is a very physical superhero, where the only way he can defeat someone is by physically punching them. What would happen if his opponent is someone who doesn't need to be near him to defeat him? Saitama isn't built to conquer magic, chakras, energy, or even traveling through dimensions in an instant. This is where Doctor Strange has a solid advantage over him. Think about it. What can Saitama do if Strange decides to dump him in an alternate reality where there's no food or water for him to live on? Yeah, okay, sure. I guess that... Yeah. Yeah, okay, because we know Saitama cannot breathe in outer space, right? We saw that in the Lord Boros versus Saitama fight. So we know he cannot breathe in outer space. Once again, as for One Punch Man, I'm only caught up to the show. I haven't read the manga, so... I'm not sure how cracked he becomes in the manga, because I've been hearing some crazy mess about manga, One Punch Man. So I'm not sure. But, okay, sure. Now I know what to expect from this list, though, because I was not expecting to see Steven. Okay, number 8. Accelerator? A certain magical index. Okay, I've never heard of this character before. Accelerator's ability is to control vectors. For those who haven't watched the anime, thank you. It means he can basically do what he wants. Alright, sounds great. Right from making volcanoes erupt to removing specific memories from people's minds, there isn't much he can't do. With his defense mechanism against Saitama, assuming Saitama would even be able to land a punch on him, would be his impenetrable barrier. This barrier has the ability to reverse all vectors that cross his path, which would include Saitama's mighty punch as well. Alright, well, sounds like this guy can defeat Saitama. I've never seen the show, so I don't know. But it seems pretty cracked to me, so okay. I'll just have to take CBR's word for it. 9, okay, Psyche-K. So, from what I know, this guy's a psychic. And he doesn't talk. And he was a really cracked out baby. That's all I got. Perhaps one person who can easily defeat a parody superhero is another parody superhero. Psyche Kusuo? Kusuo. I'm gonna say Kusuo's. Sorry if that's wrong. Powers are so numerous that even the manga adaptation is unable to list all of them. While Saitama's powers are physical, Psyche's powers transcend the physical. Okay, I was expecting physical plane or something. Teleportation, mind control ability, altering people's memories, or even cursing people with misfortune. Psyche can do it all. Saitama might be able to fight them one at a time, but he'd stand no chance against them all at once. Okay, yeah, I've heard, like, several people say that Psyche can beat, Saitama, so I'll believe it. 6. Light Yagami. I swear to God, if you say that he can just write his name in the death note without a last name, you need a okay. Yes, you need a person's full name and face. Okay, no, his real name is not Caped Baldy, come on. Okay, sometimes the best battle fought is one that isn't fought at all. Light Yagami's Death Note is the ultimate weapon he has with him. Basically, all you would have to do is lift his fingers, jot down Saitama's name, and Saitama would be dead. But he doesn't know Saitama's last name! Saitama's a guy. Okay, he's not a god. He's not some weird transcending humanity. Okay, well, he broke his limiter, so technically, but he's a guy. He has a last name. He didn't just erase his last name. He has a last name. So without the last name, what's Light doing? Nothing. Light's not doing anything. You need a last name. Sure, Saitama can chase Light down the streets in typical shonen style, but Light is way too smart and cunning to let a simpleton like Saitama, to let a simpleton like Saitama catch him so easily. Who wrote this? Sarika Mittal. Sirika. However you pronounce that. We need to have a little chat. Have a little chat. Sarika. Okay, that's from a freaking... that's from a death battle video against Popeye. That doesn't count. Sarika. We need to have a chat here. Because I know there is no way you just said that Saitama is a simpleton. Now, I'm assuming simpleton means that he's dumb, right? Simpleton means you're dumb, right? Yeah, a foolish or gullible person. And sure, yes, Saitama is foolish. But bro, Saitama claps Light. I'm sorry. I need to stand up. I'm pushing my chair out the way. I'm standing up for the rest of this video. I've never done this before, but I'm standing up for the rest of this video. Saitama claps Light. I also really have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna make this go quick. Okay, this is wrong. Next, Griffith from Berserk. Okay, I really want to get into Berserk because people talk about how awesome this mess is, the manga. I know the anime adaptations have been horrendous and like a sin to humanity, but I've seen this guy, right? This is a guy, right? Please tell me this is a guy. I'm not seeing... Okay, could touch him. Okay, this is a guy. Good. No anime betrayal. I'm talking to you, Haku. Okay, pre-God work, Griffith was just an unusually gifted mercenary. Okay, sure. Sure, he had skills and talent, but he was ultimately a human being, okay? However, the moment Griffith became Femto, I don't know what Femto is when everything changed. He's blessed with a plethora of powers. The most effective one he can use against Saitama's punches would be the ability to manipulate causality itself. You know, physical attacks can touch him which means he would basically come out unharmed. Okay, well, if that's the case, if he really can just, like, manipulate causality, okay, yeah, sure. Pop off, Griffith. Next, Rimuru Tempest, from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Okay, so, Rimuru. I've heard a lot of stuff about Rimuru. I've heard a lot of stuff about slime. Ooh, Cub Scouts uploaded. I love Cub Scouts. Heard a lot of stuff about that. But, from the title of the show alone, which I know is an anime sin, I know you're not supposed to judge things off of their covers, but that time I got reincarnated as a slime. When I think of slime, I'm thinking of like... Okay, why am I getting all these freaking notifications right now? I'm thinking of freaking... on some Terraria... on some freaking Dragon Quest. Some freaking Minecraft. Like, okay, so let's read this. It's fun to pit Saitama against magicians and supernatural beings, but what can he do when he's pit against a Saikai god? This dude's a god? Rimuru Tempest is a god? I didn't know that. I thought he was just, I thought, isn't the storyline of this show just a guy died? Like, was hit by a car or something? And was literally woke up and he was a slime? Right? Okay. Rimuru can move through time and space. Oh. Freeze time for everybody. Oh. Destroy and create the universe over and over again. Oh. And more. Even at his quickest, Saitama's pace would feel slower than the pace of a snail. For a god like Rimuru? Dude, I need to watch this show. I need to watch this. I didn't know that this blue thing was powerful. I didn't know that. No one ever told me this thing was strong. I thought, bro, I thought you could, like, freaking kill it and what the heck is that, bro? But I thought, like, if I killed this thing, he would split apart at best. Okay, my bad, Rimuru. I didn't know you were crazy like that. I have to use the bathroom so bad. Number 3, Goku. Oh my god. Okay, I was expecting Goku to be on this list. He's number 3, though. That's surprising. But Goku, okay. Okay, I have to use the bathroom, so I don't want to sit here for 3 hours talking about this. Goku versus Saitama, even fight. In my opinion, that is an even fight. In fact, I don't even think they would fight. I think they would sit down, have a conversation, and just be happy. I think both of them would just be happy. Genuinely would just be happy. Okay? Because, on one hand, Saitama would have a strong opponent, and Goku is Goku, so he's happy regardless. Okay, enough said. Next. Superman is getting rolled by Saitama. I'm sorry. No. No. Superman's only weakness is kryptonite. Bro, Batman. Bro, come on. Saitama beats Superman? If Saitama is unaware of this very crucial fact, there's very little he can do to defeat Superman. This guy can use laser vision, hypnotize people, wipe people's memories, move humongous objects via telekinesis, and so much more. At a physical level, Saitama and Superman may be equal challengers, but beyond that, it is easily Superman's win. That's wrong. I don't believe that. No. You're, okay. No. Look at this mess. Saitama beat this thing. Without a care in the world. Oh my gosh. Saitama versus Superman. Let's see this mess. Superman would definitely come out as the winner? Are you serious? Is this actually a thing? Is this actually a thing that Superman beats Saitama? Really? Is this a thing? No way. No way we're actually saying this. Okay, I'm not clicking another freaking... Are we actually saying that Superman beats Saitama? No way. Okay. My opinion, because I have to use the bathroom, so I'm not going to do too much research on that right now. But I do not think that Superman can beat Saitama. Finally. Oh, no. Stop. You're lying. Stop. Pause. Hold the phone. Stop. They're gonna say bloodbending. They're saying bloodbending. Watch. Yup. Bloodbending ability. Okay. Katara versus freaking Saitama? Okay. What? Honestly, okay, that kind of makes sense. Bloodbending is... Okay, I have seen the entirety of Avatar and Legend of Korra, so I am well versed in this. Bloodbending is the most powerful bending style ever. It's simple. It is the most powerful bending style, okay? Because you can literally manipulate anybody's blood. You're manipulating their blood. But something tells me that Saitama would be able to bypass that. I like genuinely. I feel like Saitama would simply be able to just like I feel like Katara would be bloodbending him and he would just start walking forward. Like like genuinely. I don't think that the bloodbending would be that effective on Saitama. That's just me though. That's just me. That's just a me thing, okay? Goofy list though. Like really, we're saying Katara has a better chance than Goku? Or I guess this thing's a god. Come on. This thing's a god. So are you, essentially. So are you, essentially. And Steven. And Light, you shouldn't even be on this list. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay. I really, really have to go. So I'm gonna end the video right here. CBR, kind of trash. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but you guys are lucky I didn't go into the who can beat Goku list, because good grief, if I did that, oh, we would have been seeing some tears. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you guys enjoyed this different type of video, please let me know in the comments down below, and I might do more. Still needing to finish Danganronpa, but I do want to do some Overwatch content as well. So expect both of those in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so I see you guys are liking, or so you got. I forgot what I say, dude. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Also, make sure you hit the like button so I see you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out. Yeah, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified for whatever I put out. And, yeah. Other than that, have a nice day and stay awesome. This list sucked, bro.